and welcome or welcome back. My name's Alison and I'd like to show you today some of my favourite things for the summer this year. Some of them are on a budget and others are just a little bit more expensive, but they're all things that work for me right now. So the first thing that I want to show you is this, and it's the water jug from Poundland. It's £5 for the water jug and it comes with a cartridge, and then you can buy the separate cartridges for £2 each, or they come in multi-packs which work out cheaper. This is filled in my fridge all the time at the moment. I was drinking bottled water before and it was just becoming really expensive, plus it was just lots of packaging all the time, lots of plastic all the time. So to reduce that, I went on to this filter. Now it works brilliantly. The water doesn't taste of chlorine. Our water in this area is quite chlorinated. It doesn't taste of chlorine when it's been through the filter, and the filter lasts quite a while before you have to change it. I think I change mine every couple of months. So this has been an absolute godsend at the moment. So keep it in the fridge, nice cold water at any time during these hot weather. And the next thing kind of goes alongside that really. I'm absolutely awful at remembering to drink. I never drink enough. So I got this bottle from Home Bargains. It was around £3.99, I can't remember exactly. But I always thought that these were a bit of a gimmick and didn't really think that they were worth buying. But actually, I don't know, it brings out the competitive streak in me, I guess. But because it's got this marked down, I can see whether I've drunk enough or not. And then I'm going to drink more. So it does actually get me to drink more, because I'm thinking, I should be here by dinner time, and if I'm not, I better get drinking. And I've actually been drinking much more water since I've had this bottle. So it really has worked for me, and I feel so much better when I'm drinking more water. So a couple of things that are essential for the summer months when the sun's out and shining: sun protection. Now this one I got this from Home Bargains, but I can't remember what the price was. I've had it a little while, and it's a roller ball, and it's factor 50. It says for kids on it, but I'm red-haired and pasty face, so this factor 50 is what I need. So this was, it's a little bit gunky around the top because I've had it for a while, but this works brilliantly, and it smells really good too. It's got it's a floral smell, but it's a really nice smell. So you don't kind of smell like sun cream. And this really works for me. It really stops the burn, and I can have it on for a long time as well without having to top it up. And the second thing, now I've had this one for a long time and it's factor 15. The one that I've seen more recently in Superdrug is £4.99 and it's a factor 30. So they're doing this in factor 30 now. And this is a parting spray. So you go out in the sun and you always get burned in the parting there. You spray this on, and it keeps you parting from, without having to put all that white cream in your hair, it keeps parting from burning. Now it's clear, so it doesn't show at all, and it actually smells of coconut, so when you put it on you smell kind of tropical. But yeah, this works really well as well to stop you parting from burning. Now the next one is these cleansing wipes from Sainsbury's. They're aloe vera cleansing wipes. I tend to use an actual proper cleanser in the morning, but I like to have these on hand just in case, if I'm getting really hot and sweaty in the summer days and I just want to give my face a quick clean and start again. These are perfect, and they're really gentle on your skin as well. My skin's quite sensitive, and these are really nice and gentle on me, and they're really soft and smooth to go on your face as well. So 90p, they're really worth having, just keeping in your handbag. Now the next two items are skincare, but they're actually more on the expensive side. So these are two things that I do shell out for. They're more expensive but are worth it because they're good for my skin. So I absolutely love products from Neal's Yard Remedies, and this is my go-to in the summer months mostly, but I've been using this actually all year. So this is the Wild Rose Glow Facial Oil. This is absolutely fantastic in the summer months. It is an oil, but it's what they call a dry oil. So you put it on and it kind of dries out straight away. It goes in, it doesn't stay greasy on top of your skin. And it does give your skin that glow that everyone's looking for at the moment, and everyone's buying products to get this glowy skin. If you don't want to wear, well, you can wear it under foundation. I've worn this under foundation and it's absolutely fine. It doesn't mess with the foundation at all. But if you don't want to wear foundation and you just want a really lovely glow to your skin, use this. It's absolutely amazing. Now this is £30 for this, which seems quite a lot of money, but I have been using this since last year and there's still quite a lot in it. It really goes a long way. You don't need loads. It smells absolutely gorgeous and it's really good for your skin. All of Neal's Yard Remedies products are really natural and healthy for your skin. There's no horrible stuff in there, no parabens, no nasties. It's really good for your skin. So I swear by these for my skincare. To go along with that, and this is a new bottle, I have got one open upstairs. For the moisturiser, I use this, again from Neal's Yard Remedies. Now this is their basic, what they call the Create range. Now this is a face and body moisturiser. It's completely plain. It's got no fragrance in it whatsoever. And you can add your own if you want to. I use this, you can use this on your face and all over your body. I use this on my face and I use it plain as it is, just fragrance free. Put the oil on first, put some of this over the top to seal it all in. That's it, job done. But you can actually add your own fragrances to this. So the best thing to add to these is essential oils. I'm just going to read on the side. So you can add essential oils up to 2%. And what that means is 1 ml is 20 drops. So what that means is in this whole bottle, in half a bottle, you can use up to 50 drops of whatever essential oil you like, whatever you like, either whether that's because you like the smell or because of the benefits to your face. And a really, really good one to use in this is, I get, you know, the little pots that you get from Home Bargains and places like that to go on holiday. Decant some of this into one of those little pots, add some frankincense oil to it in the right quantity. Make sure you're using the right quantity and give it a really good mix. Frankincense oil is absolutely amazing for your skin. It's got really great anti-aging properties, and the fragrance of it as well is really good for anxiety. So it's a really, really nice product to put on your face. So yeah, I do in the winter months, I mix this up with the frankincense oil. This is £9 for this huge bottle. There is 250 mils in there. It lasts absolutely forever when you're using it on your face. Now, a couple of things for your hair, and then I'm going to go on to a few makeup bits that I'm enjoying at the moment. My hair is naturally like this. This is my natural state. It is naturally curly. I do straighten it sometimes, but I find at this time of year, if I straighten my hair or put actual curl into it, it just ends up going frizzy throughout the day. So I do like to try and keep it natural. But again, that frizz is a problem. So getting it to sort of hold the curl but not be frizzy is a thing. So I was looking for a product to use and I found this. It smells absolutely gorgeous. It smells kind of coconutty, mango-y. It's very tropical. It smells great. And it's canned too, and it's made with shea butter. Now this is more expensive than I normally spend on my hair. It was around £7.99. But I thought, well, you know, if it works, I'll give it a go. And it's got the foam dispenser at the top. It comes out in a foam. So I've tried this a few times and it makes my hair beautiful and soft and smooth, really nourished, really lovely, but it doesn't hold the curl. So I still end up getting that kind of frizzy look as the day goes on. So this on its own, I can't use this. I was looking for a sort of a one-stop, just use it and go product, but I can't use this on its own. So what I've started doing now is washing, conditioning, putting some of this on for the nourishing, for the moisture, and then using this. Now I've been using different mousses for a while, just cheaper ones, you know, like supermarket own brands, and they've been okay, but I don't know, I felt that they were lacking just a little bit. So I got this one. This is the Shockwaves volume. It's the volume. You can get one for curly hair, which I haven't tried, but this is the volume and it's hold number 5, which is their best hold. So this was £3 from the supermarket. I thought I'd try this. I tried it for the first time this morning, and the difference in the foam, you know, the feel of the foam in your hands it's completely different to the other one that I was using. It's really dense, really soft. I put it onto my hair. I actually think I probably used too much because I was used to using the cheaper one. And as it dried, it really held the curl in place. And then once it dried, I just sort of scrunched it out, and then this is how it is. So I'm going to sleep on it tonight and see how it is tomorrow. But it may be what I normally do when I get up in the morning is just re-wet my hair, not completely soak it, but just, you know, under the tap, just sort of scrunch down and scrunch it up, and wet it, and then that kind of clumps the curls together again, and then as that dries, I leave it to dry naturally. As that dries, it sort of makes the curls come back again. So hopefully tomorrow morning I'm not going to need to add anything else. I shall just put some water on my hair, give it a little scrunch, and it'll dry like this again. But this is definitely the best sort of held curl that I've had so far with mousses, so I would definitely recommend this if you want your curls to stay in place. I don't know about you, but in the summer months when it's really hot, I don't like to wear tons of makeup, mostly because it just kind of melts off your face as you're getting sweaty, but also it's nice just to go without. Obviously I've got red hair, pale skin, I'm not one that tans at all. So I do like to put a little bit of makeup on. So what I'm using at the moment is just a little bit, actually I should have got that, just underneath my eye there. I find that it goes a little bit bluey, not really dark circles, but a little bit bluey. And I've been using the Maybelline Under Eye Eraser. It's around £10. And again, the one that I've had for absolutely ages. Just the tiniest bit under my eye and just dab it on like this. And that's it. I don't use anything else. I just leave the rest natural. What I've been using then, just to add a little bit of colour, is this Maybelline Colour Tattoo 24-hour eyeshadow. It's a cream eyeshadow. So what this is, it's a cream, so you kind of melt it a little bit on your finger and then just sort of dab it over your eyelid. And you kind of, well, you don't have to be too quick, you do get a little bit of time, but once that dries, that's going nowhere. It doesn't move at all day. Even if you add sort of a little, get a little bit wet or sweat, it is not going anywhere. You have to really use an oily eye makeup remover to get it off, but it feels on your eye, it feels, as long as you don't put a great big thick layer on, it just feels really nice, natural. You can't feel it, and it stays all day. You don't have to reapply it at all, and apparently it is waterproof, so if you're going to be going swimming or anything like that, if you're on holiday by the pool and you want to go swimming, you can use this and put this on and it will stay put. It's been absolutely brilliant. And this rose pink gold the colour is, this has been a really lovely colour just to put, I'm not wearing it at the moment, but just to put over my lids, and then a bit of mascara, and then that's it. And I've also used it on a little flat brush as well, and just put a little bit underneath if I wanted just a little bit of definition underneath. So it's on top and underneath, and then some mascara, and that's it. So once I've put a little bit of that on the top, I use mascara. Now I'm not swimming or anything else, so I just use a regular mascara. You cannot beat Primark for mascaras. They do so many different ones with different ones, and they're all just a couple of quid. This one's £3. And this one is because it gives longer looking, more defined lashes. And I use this one all the time. It's really brilliant. And £3, you can't complain at £3. Now, depending on the day, if I feel that I need it, I will put on just a little bit of blusher and highlighter. I tend to use this colour palette by Rimmel. Now this is a new one. This is the one that I'm using at the moment. This is a new one. You can see with the light shining on it. So this one is the Coral Glow. And what it's got in it is what they're calling sort of a bronzer or a contour, a blush and a highlighter. Now, as you can see, I don't really use the blush because on my skin gets a little bit of redness, and I don't find that I really like the blush adding to that. So what I tend to do is use this one and the highlighter. So this one I am wearing at the moment, don't know whether you can tell, I'm wearing at the moment is eyeshadow. So I wear this as eyeshadow and across from the apple of my cheek here and just across, just that top bit, just to give just a little bit of a colour. And then on top of that, I don't put the highlighter at the top like a lot of people do. I literally just put it on the same place, because I find that this highlighter, the shimmer is so delicate and gentle. It's not one of the high beam type highlighters. So all it does is just give that gentle glow on your skin that just makes you look healthy. So a bit of either this or the Colour Tattoo on my eyelid, mascara, a bit of this and the highlighter across my cheeks, and then this, which is the next item, on my lips, and that's it. That's all I do in the summertime. I don't use anything else. I don't feel like I need it. This is Dr. Paw lip balm, but it's a tinted lip balm. Now I don't actually know how much this is in the places like Boots or whatever, but it's not cheap. But I got this one, and they do it in different colours from Home Bargains, and it's around £1.95. Now this is the brown one. It's actually what I'm wearing at the moment. That's what I'm wearing on my lips at the moment. So you get a little bit of tint. They do this one, they do a peach, and they also do a reddy colour. And you get a little bit of tint on your lips, but it is a lip balm, and it's quite a natural lip balm as well, natural products. You get a nice lip tint, but you get the benefits of the lip balm, so it keeps your lips nice and soft and smooth. And I think for in the summer months, that's perfect. It's just, put it on and go. It's got the applicator top, that sort of, that top where you can just squeeze it out, rub it over your lips, and just go, you're done. So the last thing is just something that makes my life a little bit easier over the summer. I got this not long ago. It's from B&M. Again, I can't remember the price, but it was definitely under £5. And it's this glass container with the bamboo lid. Now this is one of those, one of those airtight lids that you press down, it's airtight. So the reason that I love this right now, and it's one of my favourite things, is it makes meals in the summer when I don't want to cook and I don't want to mess about. It makes life so much easier. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm onto salads now, because I don't want to be cooking. I don't want to be eating hot things. I don't like to eat hot things when it's hot weather. All I do is prepare 2 in one go. So I prepare one and put it on my plate, a bit of whatever you like in your salad. Some quinoa, and then some grated up veggies, and some, avocado, things like that. So I'll do that, put one on my plate, put another one in here, do it both at the same time. This goes in the fridge, that's ready for my dinner tomorrow. So I'm only actually preparing my main meal every 2 days. Put an egg in it, or some tuna or something for protein, whatever it is that you eat. Make one, put it on your plate, make the other, stick it in here, and you don't have to cook the following day. So that's just making my life so much easier at the moment. Hope you found something within my favourites that's going to be useful for you. All of these things at the moment I can't live without. This is my sort of summer kit, and I definitely would recommend all of the products that I've shown you today. So thank you for spending time with me today, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye for now. Have fun in the sun. Bye bye.